You know English, you understand English, you have learned hundreds of words, but when it comes to speaking, you suddenly become silent. Have you ever wondered why? Why can you understand others people's speaking English? But when you have to speak English, you don't know what to say. And why do you make sentence perfectly in your mind? But when you can't speak out loud. And the biggest question is here, are you really bad at English? Or are you simply afraid to speaking? If you are struggling with this problem, then don't skip this video. Because today I'm going to tell you something that I have learned from my own English learning journey and something that I personally felt. And when I started learning English, I thought I needed to learn more and more grammar, vocabulary, and difficult words. I used to think first, I will improve my English and then I will start speaking. But slowly, I realized that I was making a big mistake. I was not improving because I was afraid of speaking English. I know some English words. I know some English words, but when I try to speak English, I become nervous. I was consistently thinking, what if I make mistakes? What if some people laugh at me? And what if my sentence is grammatically wrong? And because of these thoughts, I stopped myself from speaking. And maybe you are also doing the same things and you are learning English every day. You are watching videos, you are learning vocabularies, and you are studying grammar. But when you actually get opportunity to speak, you stay quiet. And today I want you to understand something very important. You don't need perfect English start speaking English. In fact, you need to start speaking make your English better. And think about it. If you keep waiting for perfect grammar, when will you speak? If you keep waiting to learn more vocabulary, so when will you speak? And if you keep waiting until you feel confident, so you may keep waiting forever. So confidence doesn't come before speaking. Confidence comes from speaking. And every time you speak, even with mistakes, you become a little more comfortable. And then why we are afraid? And the biggest reason is judgment. We are not always afraid of English. Sometimes we are afraid of what other people will think about us. We think she will laugh at me, he will notice my mistakes, and my pronunciation is not good. But let me tell you something. People don't care about your English as much as you think they do. and even if and if even someone notice your mistakes, so what? You are learning, you are trying, and trying is much better than staying silent. And now let's talk about what you can actually do. And number 1, speak with the English you already know. Don't wait for difficult vocabulary. Use simple sentences, and instead of trying to say something completed, I am tired, I am hungry, and I have to cook, I need to study, and I don't understand this, and I will do it later. And these sentences may look very simple, but simple sentences spoken very every day much more useful than difficult word you never use. And now number 2, start thinking in English. This changed my practice completely, and you don't have to sit for 1 hour and think in English. Start with small things, and when you wake up, think think I am awake. And when you are making tea, say I am making tea. And you already basically trying your daily life in an English classroom. And the best part is you don't need anyone else to practice with you. And number 3, allow yourself to make mistakes. And this is the most important one. Please don't wait until your English become perfect. Your mistakes are not your enemy. Your mistakes are your teachers. So if you make a mistake today and correct it tomorrow, you have learned something. But if you never speak because you're afraid of making mistakes, you don't give yourself to chance to improve. So from today, change your mindset and don't say, I don't want to make mistakes. Say, I am not afraid of making mistakes. And before you leave this video, I want you remember my 3 things. And remember this, you are not waiting for English. English is waiting for your practice. So you don't need to be perfect in English speaker today. You just need to become a little better than yesterday. And 1 sentence today, 2 sentences tomorrow, and 5 sentences next week. And one day you will realize that the person who was once afraid to speak is now speaking confidently. So if you're also afraid of speaking English, and remember my 3 rules. Speak with the English you already know, and think in simple English, and don't be afraid of mistakes. Because your broken English is better than your silent English. So stop waiting and start speaking. And I will see you in the next video. Then keep learning, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep speaking. And take care. Bye bye. See you soon.